Hey everyone, welcome to the IBOtoolbox training webinar. I'm Kris Karafotas. I'm going to be your host for the webinar. For those of you that are new to IBO, I want to welcome you to our community. Whether you're just getting started with IBOtoolbox or you're a veteran member, training is critical to your success. Over the next 30 to 45 minutes, I'm going to be going over information on how to utilize all these amazing tools and resources that you have at your fingertips. And I know this platform might seem a little overwhelming at first, but I promise you that if you just continue to attend these webinars, you'll be up to speed before you know it. A couple of things that I want to go over before we get started with the webinar. Today is the question and answer session. So you guys do me a favor, start entering in your questions into the chat area here on the webinar so that you can line them up for me to answer for you. Okay, you can ask me anything about the platform or its family of websites. So my goal for you is to make sure that you get your questions answered and you know how to use this platform correctly. So go ahead and start loading me up. I love the challenge, so load me up with a bunch of questions. Let's see how many we can get through on the webinar. If this is the first time that you're attending an IBOtoolbox training webinar, what I'm going to cover is an introduction to IBOtoolbox. I'm going to go over the basics. I'm going to show you how to get helper assistance at IBO. I'm going to show you how to get extended training on IBO and its family of websites, and at the end of the webinar I'm going to wrap it up and issue you a credit coupon code worth 200 IBO credits that you can use to redeem on the platform. And let's face it, that's why we're all here, right? We want to get that extra exposure for our business, and I got to tell you guys, you're in the absolute right place at the right time because there is no better marketing platform than IBOtoolbox. So again, just take in as much of this as you can. Little bits and pieces. The good news is this webinar is set up to record, so you can view it over on IBOtoolbox's YouTube channel later on today. Also, too, there are 2 live webinars every week. The Wednesday webinar is the question and answer session, so you're able to ask me questions. That starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the one that you're on right now. So again, load me up with questions in the chat area. There's also a webinar at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, noon Eastern Standard Time on Saturdays. And on that webinar, we really go over just about everything about IBOtoolbox. Well, at least as much as we can, right? We only have about 45 minutes to an hour. So make sure that you register for that webinar. Once this webinar is over, I will update the link and you can go register for the Saturday webinar. It's really important that you spread the word about these webinars because we could have 1 million members here on the platform, but it does none of us any bit of good unless people know how to use the platform. Okay, because it's all about participating and it's all about making sure that everyone knows how to use it, because the more content that we put into the platform, the more participation and everything else, the more ads we have running, the more we're posting on the wall, the more we're commenting, the more it gets indexed on the search engines and the more traffic IBOtoolbox can send back our way. All right, a couple of other things that I wanted to tell you. If you have not done so, make sure you go over to Facebook and Twitter and follow IBOtoolbox over there on both of those venues. You also want to follow IBO Social. Okay, so you want to go to facebook.com/IBOsocial /IBOtoolbox and twitter.com/IBOtoolbox and /IBOsocial. You want to do that because there's always something exciting going on at IBO, and you want to be able to stay up to date with everything that IBO has to offer. So I think that's about it. Okay, so for those of you that don't know me, I am an IBOtoolbox member just like the rest of you. I've been in the network marketing industry for 16 years. I've been here at IBO for 5 years now, almost since the very beginning when IBOtoolbox first launched. I love this platform. I think it's the best platform on the internet, and I know most of you do too, and if you're brand new, you're going to feel that way once you understand how powerful this platform is. But again, I'm very, very passionate about making sure that you guys get the correct training. We want to make this the best community for all of us. And to do that, we really need to know how to use this platform, how to market our business, and how to get that information in front of the platform. So you really have to understand how the platform works. So that's what my goal is for you. If you're brand new to IBOtoolbox and this is your first webinar, we're going to make sure that you get your profile set up so that you're ready to hit the ground running. You're ready to do business because your profile is really your public storefront. If you're a veteran member, you're probably going to learn something new. So we're so glad that you've taken time out of your busy schedule, every one of you. I'm so appreciative of every single one of you taking time out of your busy schedule because you see the importance of getting training. Whether it's your network marketing company, a platform that you can use to extend your advertising reach or network with other members and so forth, you see how important it is to get training. And do you know what? That's the first step to being successful in anything that you do, because if you wanted to be a doctor or you wanted to be a lawyer, you would not wake up in the morning and say, hey, I think I'm going to go be a lawyer. You'd have to go to school for it, right? You have to get training. Well, internet marketing, network marketing, MLM, whatever you want to call it, direct sales is no different. So this platform's no different. So you need to get the training. So again, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will well make it worth your time. To learn more about what I have to offer, you can visit my IBO social profile page, which is ibosocial.com/IBO trainer. And I do have a couple of websites that I run. One is marketwithkris.com, and that is actually the official training webinar for the IBO platform and its family of websites. Lots of things going on at Market with Kris, but the biggest thing and the most important thing for you guys is that you're going to get some extended training on the platform and family of websites. You're just going to click here to access marketwithkris.com for free. And then there's just information on the homepage here. There's a video you can listen to a little bit more about me, about the site, member testimonials, and then down here it's going to let you preview what's inside. My focus is on IBOtoolbox and its family of websites. So you're going to get lots of training. The training is all free for IBOtoolbox and its family of websites. And if you click here to show more courses, you're going to see that there are 40 IBOtoolbox lessons, okay? So we've got anything from IBOtoolbox apps, the links and graphics, the banner, IBO banner system, IBO Exchange, IBO Gigs, IBO List, IBO Tube, how to set up your profile, writing a press release, the basics, commenting on a wall post. Everything is here, and it's all up-to-date training information for you. So go ahead, register for free, and you will earn credits, IBO credits, for taking each one of these lessons. You can earn up to 2,250 credits for taking these lessons. I do offer other courses on social media, Facebook ads, Instagram for business, Pinterest, what else do I have? Productivity, email marketing, building your list, all kinds of stuff. And some of the courses are free, some of them you have to pay for, but they're very inexpensive and again, filled with value. So check it out and get those extra IBO credits that you can use to redeem for advertising on the platform. Okay, so what is IBOtoolbox? IBOtoolbox is a free state-of-the-art marketing platform. It was specifically developed to give internet marketers the ability to promote their products and services on the internet. By using this powerful suite of tools properly, you're going to get short-term and long-term results with your efforts. IBOtoolbox is a constantly growing business building platform that protects its members in a safe haven environment for them to operate from. Now, you'd think that a platform of this magnitude would have a monthly cost associated with it, but guess what? IBOtoolbox is completely free. There are no levels, packages, enrollment fees, or anything like that. IBOtoolbox is a 100% free platform that's not going to tell you to upgrade after you join, and all members of IBO have the same exact features and tools regardless of their financial situation. So what does IBOtoolbox do? Well, first of all, it works. You know, there's so many systems and tools out there on the internet that really don't work. They're more about the hype with no return for using them. So whether you're a part-time or full-time internet marketer, you're going to quickly discover that IBOtoolbox doesn't hype it up, but rather it over-delivers on every aspect. At IBO, you're going to find the most targeted audience. IBOtoolbox averages over 300,000 visitors each day, and they're looking for opportunities just like you to make some extra money. They're finding your products and services through the search engines based on the content that you've put into IBO. Your press releases that you've written, your wall posts, your comments, they all get indexed, but it's really important to know who you're marketing to. 96% of that daily traffic is non-member traffic. So I'm going to show you something. I'm going to do something a little bit different on this webinar. So when you write a press release, it's going to get pushed out to the major search engines. IBOtoolbox is going to ping that press release for you. Okay, ping it out to the search engines. Okay, it's also going to put out a message on the wall on your behalf saying that you just posted a press release. And let me show you a good example of this. Okay, here's one by Sandy Case. Okay, it says, I just posted a new IBO Authentic press release titled Every Now and Then. Take the time to regroup, refresh, and refuel. Please take a look and leave a comment and a link to view her press release. So what this means is every time you post or publish a press release, IBOtoolbox is going to automatically push out this to the wall. Okay, but we as members, the 4% of traffic, are seeing this. So we could go and we could click on this press release. We could go to her press release and we could read it and we could comment on it. Okay, but even more powerful still, it's also pushed out to the main IBO hub. So if I go there, here's her press release right here, 10 most recent press releases. As we scroll down to the recent social activity, here, where did it go? It's here somewhere. Oops. All right, it's already went off the wall. That's how quickly it goes. Okay, so it would actually show up here, okay, like Velma's did. Okay, so it would actually show up here. But keep in mind that 96% of this daily traffic is non-member traffic. Okay, so that's a lot of eyeballs on all of this stuff. Okay, so it's really important to understand who you're marketing to, how this platform works, and how you can really take advantage of that, okay? This is really the most important thing that you guys need to learn about IBOtoolbox, because I think that a lot of people or a lot of members feel like they're marketing to the members, the other members, and you're not. Okay, because we all have something to market here. This is a marketing platform. It was specifically developed for the internet marketers. Okay, it was developed for us, or independent business owners. That's what IBO stands for. It was developed for us. So everything that, all the widgets, tools, and apps, and everything else that was developed here at IBOtoolbox is for us to help us promote our business. So we can't possibly join everyone's business, but what we can do is we can help spread the word about a press release, about you know, a link that somebody posts on the wall. Anything here you can share, and it can be seen out here. Okay, so on the wall when you're doing your day-to-day activity, if you're, you know, if you're liking the post that you see, there it goes again, come back here. Okay, we'll do this one. We're going to like Terry's post here and we're going to comment. Okay, so we're going to say back to the top, this great offer goes. Okay, so once I do that, now this post is almost down to the bottom of the wall. Once I do that and hit submit comment, it's going to jump back up to the top of the wall. This page just needs to refresh. There we go. So it's all the way, mouse gone crazy here. Here it is. So it's all the way up at the top. So that's how powerful this platform is. So I can't possibly join every business that Terry has or all of the members, but I can help each member promote their business, promote their offer, so it's back up to the top. So if we go over here to IBO Social, and hopefully I get over here quick enough, we're going to see her offer already here, okay, with my post, which puts it back to the IBO Social wall here for the non-members to see to get it more exposure. Okay, so the same thing too. I just talked about this press release that Sandy just did. Terry went and commented on the press release, and once she did that, it bumps it back up to the top of the wall. Seen here by the non-members, the 96% of the traffic. Seen here by the, where did it go? It hasn't refreshed yet. Seen here by the 4%, by the members. Okay, so you guys, this is so very, very powerful that, you know, once you realize this, you're going to be pinching yourself going, really, is this free? I can't believe it. All this exposure that I'm getting at my fingertips, I can just do this. And you know what? Everybody has the same opportunity here. No one's crowding the wall. No one's, constantly posting on the, crowding other members' posts, because everybody gets their shot. There's no competition. Everyone gets their shot. Everyone gets to write 2 press releases a day. Everyone gets to post on the wall. Everyone gets to comment on any post that they see. Just remember that this is a positive, safe haven environment and that there's no negativity allowed. Once you guys realize all of this, you're going to get up and do your happy dance. I mean it, because this platform totally rocks. Okay, enough about that. All right, so really, just keep in mind that IBOtoolbox is a community of like-minded internet marketers just like you, and it was specifically developed for the internet marketers. So remember that every feature, widget, and tool was developed to help you market your business. Everything will help you. You just have to use it. So I am going to be the one that's going to lead you to those tools. And I'm going to show them how to use, or I'm going to show you how to use them. But you've got to promise me something. Everyone promise me you will use these tools, because if you don't use them, guess what? You won't get any results. But if you do use them, I can promise you that if you use them and be consistent and don't just try it once, post one thing on the wall, and then come back to me and say, oh, I didn't get any results. Well, you got to do it all. Like anything else, you guys, you have to work at this. Okay, but I promise you that if you do work at it, you're going to see some results that are going to blow your socks off. Okay, so let's get started. I want to answer some questions for you. All right, so let me see what I've got here. All right, I know you guys are loading me up. All right. Okay, so the first question is, would you highly recommend that we join Club IBO? It looks very impressive and as though it would give anyone a jump start, especially with a 7-day trial. Well, absolutely. Okay, so here's what you get for Club IBO. Club IBO is a subscription-based credit program, okay? So one thing that you need to understand about credits is all ads at IBO are ran with credits converted to impressions. So you have to get credits, okay? You can get credits a bunch of different ways. You can earn free credits, like you're attending this webinar. I'm going to give you a credit coupon code worth 200 IBO credits at the end of the webinar, okay? So you come and learn how the platform works. I give you credits. Okay, you get credits by commenting on other members' wall posts. Okay, or not wall posts, press releases and videos. As long as you have 5 stars, okay, then you're going to get credits. You also get daily bonus credits. All the ways that you can get credits free, earn them, get them for free, purchase them, etc., is located back at the Credit Center. So for Club IBO, you get 4,000 credits a week. If you are a member of Club IBO, you're going to log into your IBOtoolbox account and you're going to click on Club IBO. You're going to have a credit coupon code that is there, okay? If you are part of Club IBO, so here I'm part of Club IBO, so I've clicked on the subscribe button, you get the 7-day free trial, okay? And then after that, it's $19.95 a month, okay? So if you, every Monday, you get a new credit code. If you're part of Club IBO, you just come here, copy the whole thing, right-click, copy, or Control-C, and you click on Redeem here. Okay, so you're going to enter in the credit code. You need to confirm that you visited a few ads here by clicking on these. So we're going to actually go back here, and I'll just click on this one up here. Okay, this helps keep IBOtoolbox free for all of us. Okay, so I'm going to go back here. I'm going to check that, and I'm going to click on Redeem. So now I've got my 4,000 credits for the week. Okay, so every Monday is a new one. So sometime that week, you have to come and redeem it. Okay, so that's 16,000 credits a month if there's 4 weeks. Okay, so if you were to purchase credits, okay, to get, I'm sorry about that, I knew that was going to happen, 10,000 credits, it's $25. So you're getting 16,000 and it's $19.95. But you also get other benefits from being part of Club IBO. Okay, so you get more advertising, 4,000 a week. If you decide to purchase credits on top of being Club IBO, you're going to get double credits. So if I said, well, you know, I'm part of Club IBO, but I want to purchase some credits to really vamp up my advertising. So I purchased 10,000 credits for $25. Well, I'd actually get 20,000 because I get double on my purchases. How cool is that? Even when IBOtoolbox occasionally runs sales, credit sales, you're going to get double. Okay, so that's even way cool. I mean, it's very cool. Never mind. Could you tell I get excited about this? All right. Okay, so let's see. What else do you get with Club IBO? You get an ad-free IBO social profile page. Okay, so no IBO ads, no member ads, just your profile, and you do not need to use ad credits on your own profile. And on your profile, you really want to make sure that you got a banner ad running. So you wouldn't need to use any of that. You could just put it up here and make sure that you've got all of your stuff about your page. No other members advertising, no IBO ads on top here. Let's see, what else do you get? You get the IBO exchange, you get 250 coins weekly, and you also get the IBO contributor badge. So you get this nice little badge that shows off your support for the platform. So again, this platform is completely free for all of us to use, but it's not free to run. A site with all these bells and whistles costs thousands of dollars every month. By being part of Club IBO or purchasing credits and visiting those third-party sponsored ads, it all helps keep IBOtoolbox free for all of us. So lots of reasons why you would want to be part of Club IBO. Hopefully that answered your question. I would like to create a banner for advertising. Is this free? Are the banner backgrounds I've seen in the newsletter free as well? No. Okay, so here's the thing. There's a couple of resources that you can use to create a banner ad. If your program does not have any replicated banners, then you're going to have to either go and become part of IBO Banners, which also has a free trial. And it's just IBObanners.com. Okay, so the great thing about IBO Banners is that not only does it have a banner builder creator, you also get unlimited hosting for your banners and anything else, any images that you want to put there. You also have access to a huge banner library. Okay, these banners I actually went and designed for you. Okay, so they're different than anything else out there. They're not unique from member to member or whatever because anybody can use them. Okay, but you've got something different than your replicated website, okay, or your company's replicated banners. But you also have the banner builder, and I've created templates that you can use for the banner builder. Okay, so you've got all of that you can use. Now, as far as, okay, so in the newsletter, let me see what are the banner backgrounds I've seen in the newsletter free as well. Okay, I'm not sure what you're talking about, okay? I do have a section in the newsletter on banners and graphics, okay? And I also have a special running for IBO members. So I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about. So if you're talking about banners that run, wait, let's give this a second here. I'm just grasping at things here, trying to figure out what you're asking here. Oh, come on, speed it up. Okay. So if you're talking about this banner here, this is a member's banner. She's either went and designed that, or she's gotten that from her company, or she's had it custom designed, which I also do that at BizOp Banners. And so I'm wondering if that's, I've got this down here. Just like stealing content, unless it's yours or you've purchased a unique banner design from me, or you've done it, you've designed your banner through the IBO banner creator, it's not free to just copy that banner and post it, okay? So hopefully that answers your question. Again, if that's not what you were looking for, just enter in the chat window and let me know or explain what you're asking, okay? And if you want a custom design banner, you can either go to the newsletter or you can go to my page here, and it's the IBO Starter Pack. Okay, just click here and you can see what I've got to offer. Okay, let's see here. How do I get IBO credits for trial pay? Okay, I've signed up for trial pay, movies for 9,000 credits, but I have not received the credits on my account. Okay, it's through trial pay. So when you go down to trial pay, once you complete it, if you are not getting the credits, then you want to click on this button up here where it says support. All offers through trial pay, all the support is handled through trial pay. Okay, so they will automatically send over those credits to your account once it's completed. So if you haven't gotten your credits, you've completed an offer, then you want to click on this and submit a ticket here. Okay, let's see here. Okay. There are no longer credits for logging in, okay? Logging in daily. That was discontinued a couple of months ago. So if you want to know how you can get credits or get free credits, it's all right here. Okay, you got daily credit code, the newsletters, the training webinars, and bonus credit codes are issued from time to time with the through IBO admin, you'll see it on the wall. But it's all about participating and being there and being active on the wall to get those credits. All right, let's see here. Okay, how does it deal with targeting? My target audience is in India. How do I reach them? Okay, right now the platform doesn't have any geo-targeting, but everything that you do is indexed out there. So if you're writing a press release, I would definitely put in, your market that you're trying to reach. So if it's the India market, then I would definitely put that in there. Your listing ads, looking for distributors in India, something like that. Just be creative with that. That would be a great way to reach them. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Go ahead and keep on entering your questions in there. Oh, we're almost out of time. Okay, let me just make sure. Okay. All right. I think I've got everything answered this far. Okay, so if you have something else, go ahead and enter it into the chat window if you have another question. What I'm going to do now is I want to go over to the profile, okay? So we're going to do that real quick so I have a chance to answer any remainder questions that might come up. So for those of you that are new to IBO, it's very important that you get your profile set up. Your profile is your public storefront. It's where you are going to, market your business, and your press releases are published out there. Everything's seen on your profile, and your profile will get visitors. So it's really important that the first thing you do is finish your profile or complete your profile. So we're going to click on Edit Profile under Site Navigation. And step one is basic information. This is going to tell prospects how they can locate you. So you want to enter in your name, your first and last name, your geographic location, your phone and Skype ID. Your email is, if that's how you want to be contacted, your phone and Skype ID. Enter that in if you want to be contacted those ways. Your email is always kept private. IBOtoolbox needed that so that they could send you a confirmation link to activate your IBOtoolbox account. Underneath that is some boxes that you can fill in: your rebrandable traffic username, your IBOTube channel, and your IBO stores channel. Once you do all of that, click on Save, and then you're going to go to Step 2. Step 2 is changing your profile picture or your profile image. You want to use a real picture of you, not a logo or a product image. You want to do that because this is a social network, you guys. Think of it as we're meeting online together, or we're meeting in our online meeting room, okay? If we were to meet in person, we would see each other's faces, and you're going to build a much better, or you're going to get a much better response if you have a picture of you, not a logo or a product image. So click on Change Profile Image, select one from your computer, and follow the prompts to upload it. Step 3 is your business information. This is where you're going to put your business name. You're going to put your title, your links to your business opportunity and product link. Now, I had somebody ask me this on marketwithkris.com. They said, I own my business, or I own my business website. Is it okay to put that on there? You know what? If you're part of a network marketing company, you have your own site like my Market with Kris or my bizopbanners.com, you can put whatever you want in there for the business opportunity link. If it's a replicated website, you want to make sure that you put your own unique link in there. Same thing with the product. A lot of these business opportunities or whatever give you two sites, one to the business opportunity or the opportunity site or page, and one to the product page. So if you don't have two of those, one for each, then you can do what I did, like what I did for BizOp Banners. I put the main link to bizopbanners.com in the BizOp, or link 1. Link 2 was the product link. So I went and created an IBOURL.net alias, and I named it IBO Starter Pack, which is my flagship product. So you could also do something like that. And then just do a short business description right up in the box, and you are good. At any time, you can edit or delete by clicking on the notepad or the red X for delete. Now, if you want to stop there, you can. You just have to make sure that you return to the dashboard. That is how IBOtoolbox knows that you've completed your profile. Okay, if you log out or you close the tab, you will not get your credits until you return to the dashboard and log in again. If you referred someone, you see that they've earned their first star and completed their profile, but you haven't gotten your advertising or your referral credits. It's because they didn't return to the dashboard. It's your responsibility to get with them and let them know how to do that. If nothing else, send them to the webinar and I'll train them. This is so important, you guys. We want people to be completing their profiles, getting everything set up, and getting results, because we want active members on this platform. Okay, so really important stuff. All right, hang on one second. Let me just make sure, because I really want to do a little bit more on the questions. Can I use Vimeo for IBOTube? No, you're going to have to, those you can do from your computer and you can upload. You know what, actually, no, YouTube, okay, doesn't have the capability, so you would need to upload it, or you can use, I believe it's an MP4. Not positive, I haven't done it in a while. Pretty sure just YouTube, and then you can go and fetch it, but you might be able to. You know what, I don't know. Who's asking me this? Let's see. Do a support ticket over at the help desk and I'll answer it. I'll find out for you. I'll go over and do some testing over there. Let's see. I think that's it. All right, good, perfect. Okay, so I just want to go over steps 4 through 9 real quick. Step 4 is adding a contributor badge, which is by purchasing credits. Again, there's many reasons why you want to do that. Not only do you extend your advertising reach, but you're also giving back to a community that does so much for its members when we're able to market our business for free. Step 5 is customizing your IBO social profile page. You can do, from the design editor here, you can do images, videos, which you can upload a Vimeo here too. Let's see, you can also, because you can embed it. That's the thing with, because it's, you can do the embedding. So if you can copy that code, you can upload it to your profile here, or not your, well, your customization area here. Let's see, because if I just do this, I can either, yeah, this one you can put in the YouTube or the Vimeo embed code. So yes, with IBOTube, it's YouTube videos, okay? And you might be able to do one on your, you know, if you've got like Video Maker or whatnot from your computer. What's that called? Windows Video Maker for IBOTube. But you have to do, I think it's an MP4 format that you have to upload it. Okay? Or you can use the HTML editor here too as well. And then just click Save when you're done. And then step 6 is business links or backlinks. Put the link name and the link URL. Step 7 is adding your other social networks. You're going to choose from the drop-down menu. Your first Facebook entry needs to be a fan or a like page. If you do that, you're going to get a widget that will automatically be displayed on your profile page. Here's where you add videos to your profile page. They get picked up on the search engines and show up on your profile, obviously. You want to add the video title, the YouTube URL, the more info link, which is the target website. So for instance, mine for Welcome to Market with Kris, my YouTube URL, the more info link, which is marketwithkris.com, and then a few video keywords, and click on save. At any time you can edit or delete here. Let's see here. And then step 9 is monetizing your IBO social profile page with the Google AdSense. So you're going to have to sign up for a free Google AdSense account, and you will create an ad unit that's sized 160 by 600. Copy that ad unit within your Google AdSense account and paste it in the box here, and comply with the terms and conditions by checking the boxes and click on save. So now you have a completely completed profile page. So let's go and see what that looks like. So again, if this is the first time that you've completed your profile, you want to make sure to return to the dashboard to get your credits. To get to your profile, you can simply go here and click on where it says your profile here under My IBO Social Profile. So we'll go ahead and do that. We've got our picture, our name, our geographic location, our stars, our likes, our comments, our badges, the date that we joined IBO, or in my case, the date that I set up the IBO trainer account. My phone and Skype ID would go here if I wanted that visible. If you fill in the RT username, you get this nice little widget here. Same thing with your IBO Tube channel and or IBO gigs. You get a nice little widget. Your IBOtoolbox Associator widget is automatically displayed. You don't have to complete any step on your profile. Social media sharing section, same thing, this is displayed, and it makes it easy for your visitors to share your IBO social profile page or your press releases or videos with their other social networks. Business links, this is step 6, and this is where they're displayed. Visitor information automatically displayed, daily, monthly, and total. Facebook feed, which was step 7. This is where I said your first Facebook entry needs to be a fan or a like page, and then this is automatically displayed. You got your press release RSS feeds for your press releases and wall posts. You got your associates listing here. Google AdSense goes over here, which was step 9, and then down here, buttons to your other social networks, which is step 7. Facebook comments, you get a Facebook feed on here for any comments that are left through people visiting your profile that aren't members, or maybe are. They can leave you a comment through Facebook. They get a nice little backlink to their Facebook page. This is a great way to get things to go viral, because you know when they comment on your page, then it's that information is going to go on their page, on their friend's page, and so on and so forth. And you see where I'm going with this. So lots and lots of traffic. Okay, so then we've got our business owner wall comments. We've got our customization area here. And we've got an area to run a banner. Again, it's really important that you have your own banner running. It's really important that you complete every single step here on your profile, okay? Under Edit Profile at Site Navigation, steps 1 through 9, because the more complete and up-to-date you are on this page, the more success you're going to get. And the more you're participating on the platform, you're posting on the wall, you're commenting, it's all going to be seen here as well as on the main IBO Social Hub. So you've got a menu bar up here. Home is where we're at now. Businesses, this is step 3 of Edit Your Profile. As you can see, this is a nice professional listing of all the businesses that you have with links to your product website and opportunity websites. We've got quick access to your press releases, videos, the same thing, quick access to that. A learn more, Anyone that fills out their information here becomes a lead for you, housed under the My Lead section. And yes, you can use this platform to build your list. Leads are generated through people filling out their information here, through referring others to IBOtoolbox, your referrals, and through the IBO URLs. Okay, so very, very powerful. Search engine. Every member has their own branded search engine. You can either give out your link up here, or when members are visiting your, or not members and visitors are visiting your page, they can simply put anything in here and search and get instant results. I put in press releases, click on search, and it ends up with all my press releases here. And then back over to the main IBO hub. So I went over this earlier, but it's worth going over again because this is what makes this platform so powerful. So if we go back to our home here, we've got all of our information here, and anyone can click on your names, people that make comments here, they can view your press releases, they can go visit other members' press releases. Okay, so that's very, very powerful. If you go to the main hub here, the same thing happens, but it's even more powerful because it's not just only about you, it's about all the members here, and it's really based on participating. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. So first of all, we've got our featured member of the day, and to get to be a featured member of the day, it's all about participating. So you got to really, really, really spend a lot of time, post, do your press releases, have your advertising running, post on the wall, comment on other members' wall posts and press releases, and do that a lot, okay? It's based on an algorithm. You can get to be featured member of the day every 45 days. You have to maintain at least 5 stars, and you have to participate a lot, okay? And that's how you are chosen. And nobody chooses, okay? It's not the members, it's not IBOtoolbox, it's not the admins, it's not me, it's this algorithm. So the system searches for somebody, first of all, that has 5 stars. Then it looks at the participation, okay? And then it looks at the last time they were featured member of the day, and that first person that comes up in with those search algorithms will get to be featured member of the day. Okay, so just get out there and just participate. And I've seen anyone become featured member of the day, whether it's, you know, their second day or third day. Actually, I think it usually takes about 4 days, but you know what? Anything's possible. You could get in and really understand it and go to town. So you could get it as quickly as you want. Okay, so we've got our featured member of the day. We've got some advertising up here, third-party ads. We've got the 10 most recent press releases. Again, target website, members IBO social profile page. We've got our member listing ads, target website, members IBO social profile page. 10 most recent videos, target website, members IBO social profile page. We have our new members over here. If you click on their picture, it takes you to their IBO social profile page. And then if we scroll down here, we've got the recent social activity. Okay, so I'm going to refresh this. I'm going to go to the dashboard. Eventually. Okay, so kind of take a visual of what you see here, okay, of the posts that you see, because when we go back over here, you see the same thing. So we as members, being our back office, see this. 4% the traffic is seeing this, us as members. But this is where we're spending our time, right? So we're not marketing to each other, okay? But we are posting on the wall about our businesses and whatever else. You know, our press releases are coming out here. But it's also coming over here where 96% of the daily traffic is coming. Again, anyone can start clicking on any of these. Okay, so that's how powerful IBOtoolbox is. And once you really grasp this, You guys, again, you're going to be doing your happy dance because it's really fun to participate here on the platform. To write these press releases, you get rewarded with credits. You get all this exposure. You build these relationships with the other members and your visitors. You can chat with them live. You can do all kinds of things, and it's all free for you. So who wouldn't want to spend all day here at IBOtoolbox, right? Okay, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for coming to the webinar. I appreciate you guys so very much. It's so important to get trained on this platform, and it's so important to let the others know that there is training for them so that we all can be using this platform correctly, marketing to the right audience, and getting more exposure for our business. Okay, so let's go to the Credit Center and let me give you your code and send you off on your merry way. Okay, so we're going to click on Credit Center. Okay, and we're going to click on Redeem Coupon, and this is really important that you guys are following along with what I do, okay, because this is not automatic. Okay, you have to go to the Credit Center and you have to redeem the coupon. So follow along with what I do, and then you can go over and do that. Okay, so you click on Redeem Coupon, an IBO credit code redeemer box pops open. If you're not seeing this box, you probably have a pop-up blocker running, okay? So you want to make sure that you disable all pop-up blockers. Okay, so you're going to enter in the credit coupon code in this box, but you want to make sure that you've participated and clicked on a few ads. So again, we're going to just go ahead and click on IBOsocial.com, and we'll click here, and we are going to click on IBOtube. And we'll go ahead and just click here, okay? And it all helps keep IBOtoolbox free. So this is one of the ways that we can help contribute back to the platform. Okay, so in this box, you are going to enter get on track. Okay, get on track, one word. Check the box and redeem coupon. It should say accepted, 200 credits were added. And there you go. There's your credits. That's how you do it. Okay, so head on over to the Credit Center. I am going to have a link up for Saturday's webinar. I'll announce that here in just a few minutes, and I will get this webinar up on IBOtoolbox's YouTube channel so that you can go back and review that if you like, or watch any of the previous webinars over there. You guys have a great Wednesday. Go IBO.